Now what happens, or why do we need this face-to-face learning in an open and distance learning environment? Because sometimes, though we are busy, no doubt, juggling a lot of things in our life, with our family, our work, and all other obligations, we still need to have that human touch, that contact, that eye contact we need, with a human contact we need with our tutors, not only with our tutors, but also with our friends, our colleagues, our classmates, for a very good reason. Now, we have face-to-face learning because there is a physical contact, one. Number two, sometimes when we have problems, though we can talk about it over the internet or in the forum, but it's good sometimes to see people, talk to them, and get their point of view in real life, not in virtual environment, real life, get points of view, get the suggestions, advice from a number of people who may have similar problems or situations that you are facing, and from there you can work out the most effective alternative for you for your situation. Okay, and if you are curious or you are unsure or you have complications or you want clarification, this is the time to ask your lecturer or to ask your tutor or your friend for help. All right, this is one of the importance of face-to-face learning. Now, on the other hand, you have the SML, or self-managed learning. Now, as the word implies, self-managed. So here you have your friends, your classmates, and the lecturer, or even the administrator to help sort out your problems with exams and things like that. But here, you are very much on your own. It is independently carrying out all the activities or the tasks or the research work by yourself. You are managing your own learning. This is a very important bridge towards achieving independent learning. Maknanya, you are responsible for your learning. Alright? So, but then here, how do we do it? How do we help you to become good managers of your own learning, independent learning on your own? Yeah, we have this, usually this is given through the book. We give you the book, all right, the physical book or the book, the e-book that you get on the internet, on the online discussion forum. We have got CD-ROMs available for you where you can use on your own, at your own pace, and you can monitor your own progress. All right. There are various tools that are made available for OUM, ODL learners to help them become better managers of their own learning. All right. Now, another one, which is also a unique aspect of the OUM learning environment, is online learning. All right. Now, you may wonder, how does it differ between self-managed learning and online learning? But you are very much on your own. Okay, but you are interacting with materials, resources, and tools available for you and provided by OUM. Okay, this one, online learning, these materials are also there for you, but with a twist. The twist here, the beauty here is interaction, virtual participation, especially through this very popular portal or collaborative learning tool called the MyLMS. Okay, it's there in your module. The MyLMS ini for information. My ini is LMS is Learner Management System. Okay, which is a very highly collaborative tool used for interacting, collaborating, and sharing between yourself, your friends, your other tutors, administrators, even with the OUM staff. You have a good platform, to help you with the learning process. Okay, so it's more than just a classroom. Unlike the conventional classroom environment in school, this is more than that. It gives you a very unique environment. So I repeat, the multi-mode blended approach to learning in OUM comprises three. First, face-to-face. Second, self-managed learning. And the third, online learning. All right? And in the past, maybe I was about 2 semesters back, online learning, we give assessment marks for that. It used to be 10%, where you take part in the tutorial discussions, when you post messages or feedback given, and the tutor has then to assess your participation online. Although now it has not been accorded that much of assessment, but we still encourage you to take part. Now, online learning too has taken on at the higher level of shall I say, a benefit to the learners by way of these days. OUM has been very concerned about helping students to raise their performance to a much higher level, whereby they not only provide with a forum for you to interact and share with your friends, but they have also launched one semester back, 2 semesters ago, they launched this, what they call mobile learning, mobile learning, or perhaps we could also say mobile learning or mobile pedagogy, whereby to help our students to continually give them support, motivation and encouragement, they also include another tool or means of support for the student, where they provide mobile learning system for them, which means, very simply, it means we know it is a very highly, I think it's going to be very successful, because students nowadays, even myself included, we can't survive without the handphone. The mobile phone is so important to us. If we lose our mobile, we feel so lost and we feel depressed. I felt depressed once when I thought I could never get my handphone back. But anyhow, the point I want to make here is that mobile learning has become, I think, a thing of the present and future to come, which is that every week they send you two or three times in a week, they send you messages, or they send you short brief tasks about the relevant topics that are covered in the various tutorials, to alert you about certain key ideas, to address important aspects of the topic for you to work on, or to use that as a means to discuss on the forum with your friends or with your tutors. So you are lucky that you're getting additional value-added service from OUM. Hopefully in future they come up with more ways, maybe even high-tech ways of supporting the learning environment in OUM. So count yourself lucky in that aspect, That's the learning environment here. So basically, what does it mean to be an independent learner? See? He's one happy, smiling and nodding away, Okay, I am an independent learner. Why? He says, I've learned how to be a better planner and a better manager, or maybe effective manager. Plan and manage my work, plan my goals and manage my learning environment. And then, whilst doing that, or in the process of doing that, I must not forget an important aspect of planning and managing my time, especially. Time is a very, 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 I should say, precious commodity for students and for adults also. We cannot waste time. Why? Time and tide waits for no man, they say. So use the best time in the best way possible. Next, because we are students, so we have to know what are some of the best ways to develop the most effective learning strategies. So we learn how to be better readers, how to be better note takers, note makers, and how to even access research info from the library or from a digital library, how to retrieve information, how to evaluate information. These things you will learn also on this course in the subsequent or successive tutorials, okay? Then another one, Always, this will be a big thing if you are not very careful with how you spend your time. If you don't have great intrinsic motivation, you might at times, get so bogged down, depressed, stressed, because you lack the motivation.